Away Monday edition of Man Hour Sports Talk. So guys, as you know, the Miami Dolphins lost a heartbreaker, I guess you can say, to the Buffalo Bills in that snow globe of a game. Man, the fourth quarter got gnarly quick there. I would love to have that snow here in Indiana. It would be freaking awesome. But as of right now, the Dolphins have a 72% chance of making the playoffs. Christmas Day, they do play the Green Bay Packers that are playing right now versus the LA Rams. If they beat the Green Bay Packers, that percentage chance goes up to 81%. If they lose, it drops down to 56% if they lose. Some other equations there. Basically, if the Miami Dolphins lose out, they are out of the playoffs. They have to win at least one game in the next three. But they also must beat the Jets or the Patriots. So this Packers game is kind of obsolete at the end of the day, but they have to beat the Packers or they have to beat the Jets, if not both of them, to make the playoffs. So with that being said, way or no way, will the Miami Dolphins make the playoffs? Wow. So first things first, I do not think that they will beat the Green Bay Packers. I think the Green Bay Packers kind of have this chip on their shoulder to play the spoiler. They have like a 5% chance of making it, and it all depends on kind of how they play tonight, how I'm really going to pick the game on Christmas Day, but I don't think the Miami Dolphins has what it takes to beat the Green Bay Packers. They want to play spoiler. They are tired of Tua is the next MVP, Tyreek Hill, Waddle, all this defense, yada, yada, yada. I get it. They're good on paper, but we've seen it the last 3 weeks. Crunch time, their buttholes pucker, and they're out. Now, we saw what the New England Patriots did versus the Raiders. They shit the bed. They gave the game away, but Bill Belichick is pissed off now. The team went rogue on him. He is pissed off. He's going to reel it in real quick and figure it out. But with that being said, they're not going to beat the Patriots. Now, it comes down to Week 18. The New York Football Jets versus the Miami Dolphins for all the marbles. Basically, the winner gets in. Can the Miami Dolphins beat the Jets? Yes, they can. Will they? Yes, they will. As much as I like the Jets, as much as I like the defense, there's now a quarterback controversy in New York because Zach Wilson came in, kind of performed, right? Let's use that new, very tersely, use the air quotes there, kind of performed on Sunday, and now Robert Saleh's like, I'm not ready to name a starter yet, yada, yada, yada. Okay. Whatever. So with that being said, you've lost the locker room, Robert Saleh, and that is why the Miami Dolphins will make the playoffs, so I'm going to give it away. Guys, the Miami Dolphins will make the playoffs this season as a 7th seed, but too bad they're going to be a one and done. They're just not ready yet. As they are a good team on paper, they've shown that they can flex against bad teams in the NFL, but fully healthy Buffalo Bills team, they lost. A healthy 49ers team, they've lost, right? Yes, they came back versus the Ravens, but they definitely should have lost that game too. I mean, I know you should have, could have, right? But at the end of the day, they're not there yet. Next year could be a different story. They might have a dynasty in the making next year. This year, one and done, unfortunately, but they will make the playoffs. So that is a way. They will make the playoffs this season. For checking out that man-hour clip. If you're interested in the next video, click the link right here. Of course, subscribe right here. And always join us Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. East Coast time, right here where you're watching this clip. And as always, Man Hour Nation, rise up.